The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about New York gang expert. Say that Cardi B is an official gang member, and you know she hang around some real members, and you know she better be careful, before she get indicted. Let's jump straight into it.
Because a lot of chicks really got into the gangs because of Cardi B. Cardi B's a blood. She used to have blood dreads, and she had the whole 9 yards. She was a straight gangster. She had a whole music video where there's like, she's the OG. Back before she got super famous.
Wow.
Oh, it's
So Cardi B is a blood.
Lil Wayne's a blood. The song Red Nation, that like it talks about it pays respects, even like Ocho Cinco's, like it gives him a shout out. Doesn't mean he's a blood, but it means he's affiliate. It's so interesting, man. There's a music, Lil Wayne. You can watch. There's a music video with him and Bruno Mars. This mirror on the wall, whatever that mirrors or whatever. If you actually watch the music video, Lil Wayne pays tons of respect to the Bloods. He shows all of his blood tattoos, MOB, RR, 5-pointed stars, everything. A lot of them will even have like red dreads. So there's another set of Bloods called, they're a blood set, but they were founded by a guy in like the 60s, Pistol Pete. They don't do this. This is blood, right? They hold this up. This is blood. You'll never see Crips operate on the right side. Crips will always operate over here. So they're a blood set. So I have to get 3 validation points to validate you on a sheet that gets submitted in to state that you're a gang member. But if you tell me you're a blood or a Crip, I just need one other validation point. But a validation point is you see a lot of blood members wear Chicago Bulls.
Why?
Because Bull stands for Bloods usually live longer and stronger. You see a lot of 8-tray Crips, 83 Crips, they wear the Texas Ranger hats. The hats are blue, and there's a T on it. T stands for tray, 8-tray. You see, like, you ever seen the tattoos that say MOB, and they're like, money over bitches, member of Blood. You see a lot of tattoos that are RR, that stands for real right. That means you've done something for the gang. You've done something maybe violent for the gang. There's, the 5-pointed stars, 6-pointed stars. You ever see anybody with a Star of David on them? They're a gangster disciple. It's just so much. Bloods operate on the right side, so if they're flying a flag, which is a bandana, everything should be on the right side. If they're a Crip, everything's on the left side. Now a lot of the younger kids will, instead of carrying flags, they wear like red shoes or blue shoes. Vans is highly popular.
Are these the 2 biggest gangs in the country?
It's no secret that, Cardi B, consider herself a blood gang member. I also believe that she's sanctioned too. I know a lot of y'all like, what is sanction? When you're on the East Coast, you got to get sanctioned to be part of a gang. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm a blood, I'm a Crip, I'm a vice lord, I'm this, I'm that. On the East Coast, you got to get sanctioned in, meaning that you got to get what the West Coast dudes are called getting put on or getting put off. That's pretty much what sanction is, meaning as in you a certified, you a verified member. Everybody don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm pretty sure with certain things that you got to go through, certain things you got to do to be a sanction. But Cardi B is a sanctioned blood member in New York. Now, the thing that she has to be careful about is that the easiest charge to ever get charged with is conspiracy. That's you knowing about something and not coming forward. That's you having information. That's you being there before or after the fact or whatever. But I just feel like Cardi B, you came a long way, man, from being that broke girl working in a strip club. You know what I'm saying? Gang banging in the Bronx and all of that. You talking about, girl, you can go get $2 to $4 million a show. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't still be playing around in New York like this, man. You seen what they did with Thug? You see what they doing with Dirt? Y'all rappers better start paying attention, man, because they gonna start knocking y'all by the book. And another thing too, Cardi B, you know, you had 6ix9ine in his federal trial bring your name up, Jim Jones' name up, a couple other rappers and celebrity. So Cardi B, please believe that you own their radar. So if they can tie some of your money or tie you to doing this or that, you might be looking at a RICO, man. So you better decide what your life is worth. You either want your kids and your career, or you want to keep being a sanctioned gang member in New York, because that man just put your whole business out there. And if that's one officer that worked for them that know that, imagine how what they really doing, you know? Then your friend Star Brim got locked up. So y'all just better pay attention, man, to this situation, man, because there's nowhere in the world that a man come out and say that Cardi B is considered a gang member and she hangs around violent people and she does this and she does that. So that mean that they what? That mean that they watching her, they following her. And like I say, you could just pay attention to her songs, her music videos a lot. She already done admitted that she in the gang. So if they can tie her gang or her money or her influence to some crimes or whatever in the state of New York, hey man, she might be in for it. So for all y'all shorties out there that think that it's cool to get your money and your blessing and want to become a gang member or want to take care of the gang member, want to buy straps for the gangs, cars, drugs, or whatever it is, you better keep in mind, man, because I just don't understand why y'all work so hard. Y'all spend all that money on studio, mixing, you know, all the pain and suffering and the crying and the tears of not making it and not having what you want. You finally get a break and you make it. And the first thing that y'all want to do is classify yourself as gang members. First thing y'all want to do is run around y'all city doing dumb shootings and this and that. You work that hard, man, to get that blessing, man. And I just don't understand why a lot of y'all is just so fascinated with being a gang member. Like, I just never understood it. Like, all respect to people that gang bang are cool, no disrespect, but I just don't see how you want to get the money and the success and the fame and turn around and go back to the gang. I just don't understand it. And that go for Cardi B too. You want to be a blood, but let's see you go sit down and do 15, 20 years in federal prison. We know you ain't about that, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? So y'all shorties better start thinking about before y'all say, I'm a Crip, I'm a Blood, I'm a GD, I'm a BD, I'm a Vice Lord, I'm a Northern, I'm a Southerner. Y'all better start thinking about that, because once they identify you as being two or more people and then can connect crimes and all of that, the RICO indictment gonna come. Y'all see what they just did to Thug, man? That man waited 900 and some days, man, just to find out the fate for his freedom. You know what I'm saying? And now imagine every day Thug was waking up for 900 some days with regret and remorse for what he did. So y'all better start paying attention, man, and get on game, man. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?